He was really good on the Mets, but hasn't done anything since. He's definitely a below average shortstop. Next up, we got Alberto Modesty. Alberto is a very fast shortstop, and he doesn't really hit for power. So I would put Alberto in the good rating. We got Angelton Simmons up next. He was one of the best shortstop in the league when he was on the Braves, but since he's gone to the Twins, he hasn't done much. I'm going to put him in average. Next shortstop up, we got Buchet. He's one of the brightest stars in the league, and he deserves the All-Star rating. Next up, we got Brandon Crawford, who is over 30 and still doing it. He is one of the best shortstops in the league, and he is one of the main reasons the Giants are where they are. And he just signed a 2-year extension with the Giants on Friday. So I'm going to put him in All-Star. We got Bang Bang Carlos Correa. No, I'm just kidding. He's I would say top 2, top 3 shortstops in the league. He hits 280 and above, and he hits for power, for speed, just really a 5-tool player. I gotta put Carlos Correa in the superstar rating. Next shortstop up, we got Seeger, who posted one of the best postseasons we've ever seen. But since then, he has had some injury seasons this year, and he's been kind of inconsistent, so I'm going to put him in the All-Star rating. Next shortstop up is Didi Gregorius. Didi has been really flat with the Phillies. He was one of the biggest known names in baseball while he was on the Yankees, but he has fallen off that path, and I'm going to put him in good. Dansby Swanson. Nobody really knew how great he was until June of 2021, where Dansby has hit above 340 cents, has raised his average to 266. He has 24 home runs. He's one of the best shortstops in the league. He hits for power. If there's a shift, he hits it the opposite way. He's got one of the best gloves in the game. I gotta give him the All-Star rating. Next up, we got Elvis Andrews, one of the best shortstops in the league back when Adrian Beltre and him were a combo. Since then, he hasn't done much on the A's, so I'm going to put him in below average. We got Freddy Galvez up next. He was okay with the Phillies, but he's just horrible with the Orioles. I'm going to put him in below average. Next up, we got the overrated, overpaid Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor is currently on the IL right now, but he deserves a good rating. He definitely is a top 5 shortstop in the league, but not right now. Overall, yes, but he's really struggled in 2021 and 2020. Next up, we got Nando, the best shortstop in the MLB. I guess technically he's not a shortstop, but Nando's just a 5-tool player. He played outfield yesterday and hit 2 home runs. He's just a stud. He's going to win NL MVP. I got him in Superstar. We got Glaber Torres next. Glaber was really good when the Yankees made their playoff push in 2018, but he has been injured and has a very high chance to strike out, so he is in average. Next up, we got the Rangers shortstop Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who really hasn't done much for the Rangers. Rangers are a young team, and he just isn't someone to build the team around. He is in trash. We got Javi Baez up next. He is one of the top 5 shortstops in the MLB, but he really hasn't put it together in the past couple years, at least with the average and the strikeouts. That's been one of his biggest issues, so he's going to go in the good rating. We got J.P. Crawford up next. J.P. has been a huge help in this Mariners playoff push, so I'm going to put J.P. in average. Jose Iglesias up next. Jose Iglesias is one of the flashiest MLB players. His glove is incredible. Jose Iglesias deserves the average rating. Kyle Farmer nobody's really known him until this year, where he has just torn it up. He's hitting .260. He is hitting in front of Joey Gallo in the lineup, and he is just an early stud. So he deserves the average rating. We got JT Brubaker here for the Pirates. Really hasn't done anything, so I'm going to put him in trash. We got Miguel Rojas, the face of the Marlins. Miguel Rojas really is just the Marlins' best player right now, and Miggy Rowe deserves the average rating. Timmy Low Castro. Timmy Lowe is the fastest player in baseball, so he deserves below average. Can't do much with the bat. We got Luis Urius. He was hot to start the season, hasn't done much since. Below average. Paul DeJong has been good in his career, but not this year. I'm going to put him in below average. Tim Anderson is one of the most electric players in MLB, and he is not afraid to admit it. Tim Anderson deserves the superstar rating. Trevor Story just hits for power, and he is just a put-together player. He is a stud. He deserves superstar. Trey Turner, in my opinion, him and Tatis are the best shortstops in the MLB, so Trey obviously deserves superstar rating. Willy Castro has been a huge pickup for the Brewers. He has supplied power. He has been clutch. He's made defensive plays. I got to put Willy Castro in All-Star. Next up, we got Willy Castro. Willy Castro is not that good. He doesn't have that much talent. He deserves below average. Next up, we got Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts always hits for 300, and he hits for power. Xander deserves a superstar. 60% of y'all aren't subscribed. We'd really appreciate it if you hit that sub button. 100 subs by the end of the week is the goal, and 1K by the end of 2021. Thank you so much.